Okay, that's bad. Oh man, we're just going nuts today, guys. Like already, right out of the box. Let's just boo-foo Huapo. It shielded it. Oh my god. Oh, I get it. It's cause Huapo had a blue wall, a void. Oh, she keeps using void ice, that's why, and that'll void my attack, and then it'll screw me over as a result. And if she's using void ice, there's no point in doing anything at all. We're gonna go ahead and use Dia on Gale, so he can use Mad Rush. As you can see, numbers pop up whenever you deal damage. That's just a thing that's always in RPGs. But it will change color whenever you hit them and then they're on low health. Whenever you see that you're doing red numbers on bosses or enemies, it means just a little bit more and you almost got them. So let's see if we can just finish these guys off. I'm really interested in what some of the dungeons in this game are like, because I'm going to assume they're not too much different from the last game. My only gripe I can say about the game is that the game's dungeons can be a little bit annoying to deal with. They can be a little bit hard to bear. This is an older game. It's like run through these dungeons, get through these traps, run into a lot of random battles, and yeah, but it's still rewarding. And the plot, if it stays the way it was going in the last game, was very rewarding for me to, you know, consume. So I'm excited about that. One thing I'm changing up with the format for this Let's Play is I'm going to something that I've been doing recently, which is to not really separate these episodes with intros and outros every time, but just do it for recording sessions. I decided to do that just because it's easier on me in editing, and also just because sometimes, you know, it's hard to find a stopping place. It's a little bit easier in this game, but I kind of just enjoy making a nice chunk of video, so we're gonna do it like that. But in the event that this entire chunk of recording falls apart, I'll just cry. We're on our way to level 4. How are we doing on... I'm also gonna have to educate myself on the art of not pressing triangle to open my menu, because for some reason it's square. They ended up changing that for all their games after this, I believe. That or just Persona. We have a mini save point, I think. I believe that's a mini save point or a teleporter. Again, it has been a long time since it hasn't really been a long time since I played the last game, but I'd like to say that it's been at least 4 months since then. And I kind of played all of Digital Devil Saga 1 in like the span of a week. So you'll have to forgive me if I am foggy on some of the game's stuff. So we're gonna raise Vitality just to give ourselves some more HP for Seraph. And go inspect this. Well, you look at that. Get mantra. I'd love to get a mantra, please. Why are you denying me? Eventually I'm gonna need to get ones for efficiency. I can only go so long with this. Okay. Well, let's go further. It's them. Who is them? You keep throwing yourself at us. Not much you can do. Oh man, you're using a gun. Now that is just cute. You use your whip hand. And you hit him with your body. Guns aren't effective, huh? Well... Oh crap, that's big. Poison darts. Oh, that did a number on me. That's a crit. What's great is if the enemy's frozen and you do a physical attack, free crit. And Argilla reaches level 4. What a babe. Yeah, Gale has an issue comprehending a lot of stuff. I'm interested in where this story is going to go from here, because there's a lot of stuff they threw into the last game toward the end. The last game had a thing where they decided to really tell you very little in terms of plot. Like, very, very little. We kind of learned that the junkyard was some type of digital purgatory that we were able to escape, and that every single person in that junkyard were people that were already dead. So effectively, we're kind of like reborn. Then we got affected with you know, the power of Atma, which allows us to become demons. And now we're here in this place, and this place essentially seems just as bad as the junkyard. So, it's filled with the whole karma thing. Given that I believe Gale said something about Angel and Sarah being somewhere, so... And given that Angel didn't die, and that she's in the intro, I'm going to assume that she's also a big antagonist in this game again. She was the one behind the whole junkyard thing, at least. That's what that was supposed to be a thing about, so... I'm gonna be assuming she will continue her evil plans to do... Okay, I actually don't know what her plans are. Her plans in the first game were, get Sarah, and then question marks. Ah. They're busting out the big guns this time. Yeah. Another hit'll do you in. Yeah. Yeah. These guys are the best. Yeah. Well, they're confirmed for my favorite enemy in the beginning area. Are there two ways to go, or? Guess not. Well. Two routes, I'll go this way first. Ah, we're in one of these places. Kind of like a middle area. What's going on, everybody? What? Stairs behind you lead up to the surface. Everyone outside's get Cuvier syndrome. Or Cuvier syndrome. Their bodies turn to stone. Ah, so that's why those guys were petrified, which means that in the intro, there was a guy who was being afflicted with the syndrome that turns him into stone, and then he was desperately trying to put a gun in his mouth. So effectively, I'm just gonna assume they're all alive out there, because that's the more screwed up answer, right? So somehow, mankind decided to screw up the sun so only demons can go outside. It essentially turned us into random like humankind into random vampires. I did want to check this door because I think it was talking about the door behind him is where the sunlight is. And I don't think I have any reason to go see the sun. Not specifically. Well, that does it for you. I think some agility would help me out a little bit. Oh yeah, I was gonna go through the door. Jesus Christ! Oh man, you forget how these fights go sometimes. You're like, man, you love you some battles, don't you? Huh, missed completely. Well, you just lost your chance at even hoping to win. At this point, I can just rush and get the whole thing done. I keep on doing it. I keep on thinking the triangle gets my menu. Let's go outside. Let's see, what do we got here? We got a chest on the other side. Worth it. There's a box of bending light from the panel. 2 chakra drops. Good. That'll be to get our SP back up. Alright, so let's head back this way. Well, you can definitely tell they messed with the sun, though, because it kind of, like, it's got that horrible effect now. Void Ice? Great. Yeah, these guys aren't too bad. Most of these enemies can be dispatched easily. I just need to remember every couple of battles to heal up. Also, the top left, as far as I can tell, that's solar noise. And solar noise, whenever it's maxed, when you sell certain things in the first game, it would give you a boost. I don't know what it does in this. Well, that's great. There's a hostage situation. I don't know what they want me to do about it, but I guess I could try something. Oh, what do we have here? Shot shell, good. That's for the gun things I never use. I don't know. I know there's some enemies that are weak to guns in the game, but that would involve me having to be human to... Why do I keep saying things that literally just perfectly happen? Like, I keep saying things in-game, and the timing has been very good recently. And it's kind of getting to me. I might as well show off, well, I wanted to show this off, but it seems I cannot. It takes up 2 turns to do it. Well, if that's the case, just transform back. There are some gun combos you can do, but they're not the best in the world. Really, I'd have a much better time, you know, just attacking as a demon. That's what I'm gonna do. I know they've added some new feature in the game that allows you to be powerful in human form, and I'll give that a try, though, but that whole thing of, hey, let's be a human and shoot guns? No, not interested. If I start a thing where I don't get the initiative and I am not able to transform, and all my guys start in the battle human, probably gonna run. Probably not interested in going through that route. You'll watch that Let's Play. People know. People know my preferences. Hey, she mastered Earth Spirit, so she learns Terra. A little earthy, but alright. From there, where are we going? That's a circle, so... I guess they're just repeating the message. Ah, come on out. We're gonna go save everybody. It's gonna be great. I mean, I don't even know why these guys would say, yo, tuners, stop it, or we'll kill these people. It's like, these things have eaten some of your guys at this point, and you know this. You understand this concept. Like, I don't think the Karma Society has really thought this thing through. It's like, oh, some human's gonna die? Sure. Like, whatever, okay? I just want to turn myself back to normal and live in peace after the bullshit of the last game. Are you dead, man? I guess we have a special enemy. Sometimes they have enemies with special music playing, even though they're not really bosses. Oh yeah, I've got to set skills to be able to have them use them. Yeah, it's like, here's the special enemy that dies in 3 hits. Arguably weaker than some other enemies we fought. But yeah, this dude's totally dead, isn't he? Well, rest in demon hamburgers, I guess. There we go. As you level up, you will have more skills that you can set to a character. Ah yes, now you can set Zon, which is your wind, and Void Force. This one's closer. Let's check this one. Oh, this is getting expansive. That's a big guy. That's a big guy. That's a big guy with 2 turns. The Mabufu and Micronova. Let's give it a shot. Man, that was hype. But it also destroyed my turns. There's your weakness. Oh, you're frightened? How about a body rush then? You still could do things? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I'll be back in a moment when I'm, you know, over there again. Ow. Alright, we should be back. I just went to the door right next to the area I was before I fought the thing that killed me. And now, we have more dudes to fight! I also have a new move, Devour, that I want to show off. Let's see if I can get it to work. Ah, yeah, that's right. I gotta be able to kill the thing. So, how Devour works is it's a hunt skill. When you're using hunt skills, if you kill the enemy, or it just works, you eat them. So, the idea here is that I eat him. Unfortunately, he's strong. Like, I had to pick the enemy that was most durable for this, which I am sorry about. Go for it. How big are you? I just want to show this off already. Oh, don't absorb health. You're not helping my situation here, okay? Okay. I don't like you. I just want to show off the feature to the people in the game. There we go. I devoured him. Oh god! Can I devour you? Well, I tried. I do know it's weak to earth, though. At this point, I'm gonna go ahead and use a ration on Surf. And devour him. That did good damage. Yeah, you just want me dead. That's all he wants. But, since we devoured, I cannot show you what it does when you devour. Because I realize the main problem here, and it's the fact that I don't have any mantras I can do. Since I devoured him, I get more Atma points than normal, so I would be able to level up mantras faster, which will allow me to get brand new skills faster. That is the basic gist of it. Sorry that I wasn't able to show it to you, but the game hasn't given me access to them yet. The game has not given me the ability to, you know, make myself cooler. And to be honest, that makes me really sad. This way. How's this map looking? This is pretty expansive. All to find roly-doly, roly-poly-oly, or whoever's supposed to look for. Hey, I'm trying to get this chest over here if you don't mind. Okay, Casey, stop trying to devour. There's no real use for it anymore. We've lost that chance. That felt very rewarding to do. Gaining levels like a motherfucker. Received a ration. Good. I love rations. Couple revival beads. Glad we're picking up supplies. Alright, who's next? Hey, we get a crit. Nice. Whenever you see them having a more than like a highly produced attack like that with more animations, you know you probably got what you wanted. 3 crits on that. That's great. Oh, that's great. Oh, you trying to put my guy asleep too. You are literally Satan. You're not Satan. If I recall, Satan's a secret boss in this. Oh, S&T, you're weird. We got a medical kit that should heal everyone the amount that's like equal to a ration, I believe. I mean, if you're gonna throw enemies at me, can you throw more than one of those guys that just die immediately? I mean, come on now. If you're gonna go at me with some effort here. Not asking a lot. I'm just asking for you to put up your end of the bullshit bargain. The BB. Oh, great. Oh, I totally want to fight you guys. I'm gonna probably try and run from this. But did you try to revert the same person twice? Third shot. Try it. Oh, they shield it. Great. Wonderful. Oh, man. I'm gonna go ahead and retreat now. I mean, I've fought every other fight that's come at me. I can get away with running away from one. And you see, that's how you do it. That's how you explain it. If I keep saying that, you know, It'll give me excuses. Okay, these guys are easy as shit. Like, we decimated these guys last time. They have pretty hype lance throwing techniques. Their form is definitely good. That's fine. We'll be a little bit weak, but it's fine. I like how he did a little spin. What'd you notice? I logically predicted this item's location. Hey! So that's a new thing they can do. That's really cool. We're starting to run low on SP. I'm hoping this little mini intro dungeon is coming to a head soon. Or I can at least get some sort of refill. Rather not waste items. KZ, you learned that Earth Shot was shielded on this Nekomata, so you decided to just throw Earth in general at it. Micronova them. There's the terminal over there. It seems we've almost reached something. I mean, we climbed all the way up this thing. Man, there are a lot of enemies here. Oh man, you caught me with my pants down here. Oh, you're weak to that? Ah, we're low on MP. Nah, I'd rather not waste it. Just rush. Like, I was considering, like, trying to do a Mabufu to kill all of them in one turn. Which, as hype as that is, we'll just do it the normal way. I can't always be flashy. Sometimes I gotta be practical. As much as it hurts. Oh, hello. I think I'll bow out of this fight. I don't know, I don't want it to be 3. 3 of them seems kind of scary. Strong presence? Sure.